You heard, who was it? It was Savage. Somebody else said F the streets.
And that caused quite the uproar.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
But it's going to be hard to say F the streets when you kind of built your reputation on being in the streets.
I think people were confused about what the streets
What
meant.
it actually meant?
Yeah, I think there was a lot of blurred lines with that. So I just saw a lot of people doing explanations. I saw people on one side saying, yeah, and I saw people saying, no, f you if you don't like the streets. So
Damn.
I enjoyed seeing success stories, especially from people that moved a certain way or lived a certain way. Like I think part of life is being able to live to tell it or to remember it or flash back or look back on it, or that's a big part of life. So yeah, he was speaking for him. Yo, live. Gangsta is seeing your kids get old.
Right.
Gangsta is going to the graduation. It's seeing them get a job and seeing them. That's the stuff that we should be trying to talk about, really. And not to say we can't talk about the other shit.
Right.
But the glorification of it, no, we need real stories about what's really going on. I watch the news every morning. I told you I'm up at 4:30.
Right.
There's not a day that goes by where there's not something on there that'll just be like, wait, what the is going on? Who did what?
I was about to ask you, Joe.
You took a machete and you did what? Or you killed a family? You threw a body over here?
Yeah.
Lovers killing each other? People killing their
Guy
kids?
killing his ex-wife
people killing
and
their parents? Like if
don't you get depressed though, Joe? I'm like that. I mean, I get depressed. I'm like, damn, really? And I think the thing is, Joe, because we have more access to more news, we didn't hear all this stuff. Now it's 24/7. I mean, basically, you would hear every once in a while of a school shooting, or you hear something like this, but not every day. And maybe it was happening every day, but the social media, the internet, has made the world so close. Mm-hmm. California doesn't seem that far away now.
Yeah.
New York is not, even though we're here, it's not that far away. So no matter where you are, it's really close.
Yeah.
Whereas before it was so far away. You only dreamed of going to California. You only dreamed of going to these places. And now they bring it right to you.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right about it.
So I was like, I used to do that too. I used to read the news and I was like, man, I can't.
I'm just saying, when you see all of that shit going on, like I just have a healthy respect for life and just trying to live, just trying to live, period. There's too many black people dying from age 39 to 60.
Yeah.
Like, I know the food we like to eat. I know the places we like to go. I know the way we like to party. Like, staying alive here is tough.
Right.
It is. And that may be depressing. So why not try to make the most out of every day? Like, why not be kind to my fellow human? Mm-hmm. Why not preach murder, kill, death, destruction, drugs, yada, yada, yada? Because I also believe in the power of words, too. Like,
yes.
If that's what you're saying, then
it will happen.
That's what you're manifesting. Mm-hmm. And that's not, I pray that people grow out of that.
Right.
I pray we get healthier practices.
Joe, you married?
No.
You were engaged though, right?
I have been engaged before and I'm happily involved now.
Are you looking to take that next step, or are you comfortable where you are?
That's another loaded question. That's a trick.
It ain't a trick question, Joe.
That's a trick
Would you
question.
like to get married?
Hey, that's a trick question. Thank God it's a trained ear to hear this trick level of trick question. My baby just hit me and said, I love you. Have a great, amazing interview. Tell Shannon he's great. Kill that shit. And now you try to load this up.
How about look? You said, look, you happy, but you know, I've been told that the ultimate, a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. Isn't that in the Bible, Joe?
Sure say that, yeah.
No, I'm not afraid of marriage. I'm not afraid of marriage. And that's in the works, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm not totally against it. I'm talking shit just because it's provocative.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not against it. I'm lucky enough to find somebody who I love, that loves me, that takes care of me and all of that good shit. She's in the role she's played in my life during this run that I'm on. It's like She's my structure, my accountability system. That's my baby. We'll get to it. I'm not into Russian shit.
How difficult is it to date public? Because the thing is that, Joe, when you date public, what you got to do? If you got to break up public and everything, everybody has an opinion. Everybody is a therapist on Joe and his relationship because it's public. Well, Joe, hey, you out here and you talk about it, blah, blah, blah. So is it hard for you to date public? I mean, was it hard for you to come out, or were you cool with, if you like, you know what, baby, I'll stay in the background. I'm cool.
It wasn't tough for me because I'm different. I done had so many years of experience of being public as someone with some notoriety.
Right.
So I may be used to it in ways that could be difficult for other people. I'm not gonna say it's never been tough. Like, we have our moments, but for the most part, I'm cool with it.
Right.
You get, if we put it on the internet, we wanted it to be on the internet. Like, I'm prepared for whatever comes with that. Be solid in who you with and who you are, and you be cool.
Let's go back to what you're great at, and that is this podcast space. How do you go about hiring talent? How do you like, Joe, like, okay, I want to hire this, whether they're going to be a co-host or they're going to be X, or they're going to be videographers, or they're going to be graphics designers, or they're going to be X, or they're going to be Y. How does Joe Budden decide that?
A large part of it is chemistry. I'm looking for chemistry no matter what the title is, because it's such a, like I said, boutique operation. So it's going to be me calling. It's going to be somebody next to me that's calling. We're going to speak. We're going to see each other. It's going to be so how can people work together? That and work ethic for me. Like, I've been blessed to, the people that I've hired are like,
or as consumed as you are.
Yeah, they love it like me. They're ready to work like me. These are my guys. I've been in the foxhole with these people. So it's not a whole bunch of incorporating strangers and all of that. But it's purely work ethic, dedication. Everybody's talented, but chemistry. I got good people around me. Can't nothing get moving if you don't.
Right.
You learn the importance of a team. Like, back in the day, in early rap days, is when you was trying to take the whole pie and keep it to yourself. You're not trying to give a manager his cut. You're not trying to give the business accountant their cut, the tour manager. You just want to pocket everything, because
well, I'm doing all the work. You ain't really doing that.
You learn as you go that hire as many people as you can that are going to help you.
Right.
That believe in it. That
I guess rigor.
Yeah. Well, and go make more.
Yes.
Make more too, to hire these people. But yeah, no, I got a real good team.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because we like to do something before 2 something.